wish you guys could see this guy right now. He is drenched in sweat.
Google, show me this guy's balls, please.
Hi, my name is DunkOrSlam. I'm sorry for being late again. Hi, my name is DunkOrSlam. I'm sorry for losing the bet again. The jumping Pokemon, that's you, Magikarp. Although your moves are pointless, still you from my heart.
Hello. Yo. Hello. What's up, Chad? Hello, hello. Good to see you guys. Good to see ya.
Hey, hey!
Hey, hey. It's been a journey. I appreciate you being part of that journey, Sasal. Good to see you, man.
I stopped listening as soon
I just rolled out of bed. I know. Slept in late as usual. No shocker there. Little late there, CK. You're running behind, CK. You're running behind. Good to see you guys. Hey, Force. Force, I see you in the chat. Don't forget, I kept a spot warm on the couch for you to watch the Super Bowl if you're interested, you know? If you guys don't know, gotta give Force a little bit of shit, all right? He talks so much shit about the Cowboys. It's only fair. It's only fair. Travel to Texas to watch my first Dunk Noita stream? That's necessary. You gotta be in Texas to truly be immersed in the Noita stream. Dorito Dust, thank you for the love, man. Good to see you. What a name. What a username. I nut Dorito Dust. What the fuck? Heck of a name right there. Good to see you, dude. Welcome in. Welcome in. Big talk for us losing our QB to only lose by 3 points compared to when your ass got smacked by us earlier in the season. First off, I just want to say that I told you, you cursed your team. You cursed your team. You talked too much shit. You cursed the poor Broncos. They were going to go all the way until you cursed them. It's all on you, Force. Dwippo gifting a sub out to I Nut Dorito Dust. Okay, I'm a little afraid of what that AI image is going to look like. I'm kind of scared, so I guess we'll have to keep an eye on that. See if we're getting banned from Twitch. Stay tuned. Momentarily. Oh, God. It's good to see you guys, though. I hope you're having a fantastic Thursday night / Friday morning, whatever it is for you. I hope it's going awesome, and I hope you're excited for the weekend. The weekend is coming up quick. If your trolling doesn't leave burger grease, water burger grease on your keyboard, Texans are immune to it. What? That's true. We are immune to the water burger grease. It's in our bloodstream. It helps us grow stronger. I'll bet Dunk wants to keep an eye on that. The nutting of the Dorito dust. Oh, I'm trying to see what's it creating. Uh-oh, here we go. Okay, it was listen, good work, AI. Just focus on the Dorito dust. A little bit less on the eye nutting part. That's good work, AI. Good work. Not bad. Not bad. Dunk, when is the next MoistCon? When can we touch you non-sexually? I've never been to any the only convention, like gaming convention kind of thing I've ever been to was or even gamer gathering, has been the Dota 2, one of the Dota 2 majors that they did in Texas, one time. And I was a little disappointed with it. But yeah, I haven't ever been to any other gamer gatherings. Maybe one of these days we'll show up. See, the problem is, normally you'd say, oh yeah, maybe one of these days I'll go to a TwitchCon. But I feel like anytime you hear about TwitchCon, it's usually some shit going down. Maybe that's not the place for us to hang out at. I don't want any of that shit going down. Sounds a little scary. How did the run go yesterday? It went great, George. I didn't know what to expect.
Oh, I really wish you guys could see this guy right now.
In fact, we can pull up a clip. There were moments yesterday that were really spicy that we get surrounded by acid and I was a little nervous. but in general, it was easy to stay in control of the run yesterday. If anybody doesn't know, basically we had a run where we had to do a fungal shift that started to fill the world up with acid, but it did it in such a way that was like the acid would move vertically very quickly, and because of that, if it keeps moving vertically very quickly, it will go outside of your like loaded distance, like your render distance, and I believe that was causing it to kind of stop spreading as much, because it would just go out to the unloaded part of the screen. Meanwhile, the flammable gas to acid, the acid goes from it down and it kind of goes up and it spreads like a liquid. If you pour a liquid on a desk, it like, you know, spreads. That's why I feel like that one is maybe a little bit more dangerous. It does a better job at spreading all over. Meanwhile, the other one just goes directly up and then tries to pour down acid. It was a fun run though. I enjoyed it. Please don't talk about food today. I don't have the supplies here for that and need to go shopping. You got it, Nusper. I'll keep the food talk to a minimum. Or a maximum. Who up pouring liquid on their desk? Okay, Mind's Eye, chill. Chill. Good to see you, Mind's Eye. Mind's Eye, I saw your message right before stream. I see you putting some things in place to help protect us from bots and Discord and stuff. Appreciate your work, Mind's Eye. There's always one food talk per stream. It's the norm. Here, I'll get it out of the way right now. Who up sipping on their sports milk? Who's got that Gatorade? Actually, don't do that right before going to sleep, because you'll just have sugar on your teeth and then you'll get cavities. He appears. What's up, Alan? Instead of TwitchCon, invite us all to a barbecue place. Now that's a good idea. What if we wait for some kind of barbecue convention and we show up there? Like, who are these fucking nerds? Why are these nerds hanging around? It's like, listen, we care about two things: video games and barbecue. Don't judge us. Any plan set for today, or just vibing right now? We're just vibing right now. I really don't have any giga brain plans. Maybe we start off today with a little bit of Twitch integration, since I didn't do any yesterday. And then from there, we'll see what sounds like fun. We did kind of a longer run yesterday, but also it wasn't like it was more like a fungal shift, just goofing around. Maybe today we do a longer kind of quest. What to think on that one? Not even a con, just a weird day at Terry Black's. just a random spontaneous day. Just come walking in. The gamers have arrived and we want barbecue. I'm possibly going to be in San Antonio this summer, but it's probably far enough away that it's not easy to hang out. Listen, there are a few people that, like, iRage is trying to get me to go to the airport recently. But Mind's Eye, I don't know, man. I think I may have to make that journey to San Antonio to meet my boy. San Antonio is a little ways out, but to get to hang with Mind's Eye and buy him some true barbecue. If you guys don't know, Mind's Eye, dude, he's a dude that met through Twitch chat. He's been part of our community forever, and he's become a good friend, and our community would not be the same without him. I owe that dude big time. Can we pretty please start with some TI? You got it, Crow's Head. A little bit of Twitch integration. I don't think it's going to be the insane one, though. I think we're going to do our usual community Twitch integration, not the, 15 choices insanity. Mind's Eye, keep me updated on that San Antonio stuff, by the way. Not 13 to 37 solid. Why is a Christmas cosmetic a month late? On an unrelated note, how is Dunkbot 2.0? Listen, progress is being made. I got a message Solar after stream. we and Solar gotta get back on that grind. Today's cosmetic, yes, is a Christmas related cosmetic. Purdy Mouth pushed it to the front of the line, and the problem is, I feel like we didn't get as many Christmas cosmetics as I wanted in last year, so I was like, screw it. It's okay to have one more in January/February. That way it can be ready for this year's Christmas. It is the Santa's Helper set that Purdy Mouth made, and he pushed it to the front of the line, so don't worry, we'll be good. Well, it'll be ready for this year's Christmas. Your stepmom wants to go there for some reason, so it may be a family get-together trip, but I still have a scheduled flight eventually and could stay longer. Oh, well, let me know, dude. Keep me updated. Keep me updated. Move some stuff around. Let's get ready for the first shop of the day, and then I'll keep yapping. Give me one moment. Deposits, my lord. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Deposits, my lord. We had 500Kers yesterday. Alex, Section, Crunkle, Steyer, and Suvamuyo? Sivu. Call him Sivu. He just said boink. Then the 50Kers were Anubis, Ray, and Red Kelly. Actually, wait. Ray's message said, after 250 hours in Noita, I managed to complete my first 33 orb. Well, shout out to Ray Rar. They're probably not here at the moment, but they did their 33 orb run the other day, and that is impressive. I felt like when I did my first 33 orb, that was when I started to be like, I'm unstoppable in Noita. Nothing can stop me. Yeah, the Sun Quest and 33 orb runs. These are the juicy runs.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
Is
No, Patrick, mayonnaise is not an instrument.
He's doing audio checks, by the way, I'm assuming. Where is this? Where is this? Then the poly shot hits. Then the poly shot to the face. That's necessary. It's a learning step. I'm currently at 935,000 Twitch sweat. Will I make it to 1 mil before Dunkbot 2.0? You're cutting it close. You're cutting it close. Sorry, I'm mopping up the sweat from yesterday. It takes a moment. Takes my focus.
Oh, I really wish you guys could see this guy right now. He is drenched in sweat.
All right, deposits are on. You guys got 1 minute. Deposit whatever sweats you need. Then we'll do our first shop of the day. Let me use this time to shout out some subs. Lynch Mob with the Prime 39 monther. Happy 1 month in 2026 without Dunkbot 2.0. Oh, come on. We're getting there. We're getting there, Lynch. We're getting there, man. Glitch Hound with the Prime 5 monther. Appreciate you, Glitch, for the primage. Roman with the 3-month resub. I see a spin in there, Roman. Thank you for the kindness. Dwiffo with a 50-monther, 5-0, and Omega Late. Thanks for the 50 months. I know, Omega Late. Just been sleeping in too much lately. Been too degenerate, I guess. Let my schedule get out of control. Lundo Dumpo. I see you with your first sweat deposit. Welcome to the sweat crew, my friend. Part of the crew, part of the sweat. Part of the crew, part of the sweat. Part of the crew, part of the sweat. A regrettable sacrifice as Hatmok drops off 10K sweat. Oh, let me see. There's some sweat moving right now. A little bit of sweat. Oh, that's Jake doing their 30K sweat. Says, time for some deposits. Take my sweat. I need something to type here. All right. You guys are getting ready for the first shop of the day. I see you. Fast, you will not make it to 3 mil. No, you will not be making it in time. You're not going to clutch up. No way. Is this enough sweat, father? Oil Baron with the 100,000 sweat drop off? Yeah, that's enough. That's enough. You're part of the 1%. I'm proud of you. The Oil Baron. He's gonna have to rebrand to the Sweat Baron, I think is what we said before. Who's got the most sweat? I think it's Violet, because she's created the most cosmetics. Oh shit, wait. Is that Robecore? Or is it Rob Ecore? Robecore. We'll go with Robecore. Thank you for the lurkage, man. I see with the moisture, the 100,000 channel points. Woo! Violet has like 20 million in the bot. Yeah, so since Violet has made the most cosmetics, every time, if you create a cosmetic that goes in the shop, every time somebody purchases it, some of the sweat goes to the creator of the cosmetic. This leads to the artist being the sweat elite in our community. GroderCon did 100K as well. I don't know what the hell. Where are you guys getting all this sweat from? We're going to have the Sweat IRS audit every single one of you guys. You cannot be trusted. Oil Baron, Robecore, GroderCon, Fuzz Astronaut, and Weird Quirk. Weird Quirk. Appreciate your lurk power, my dude. Fuzz says, I think this is 1 million banked at least. If you type !sweat, You can find out. Damn, we got some serious sweaty individuals today. Sweatflation going crazy. These guys are just getting ready for the DunkBot 2.0 release. They know that they're going to need some serious sweat to survive in the DunkBot 2.0 realm. Put this here. All right, let's prepare for the first shop. Pause this. Chad is jumping the gun as usual. No surprises there. Today's new cosmetic of the day was made by Purdy Mouth. It actually was pushed to the front of the line by Purdy Mouth as well. It used a 7 streak. And this is the Santa's Helper hat. It's actually Santa's Little Helper, but it seemed like kind of a long username or long cosmetic name to have Santa's Little Helper hat. So I just took out the little and made it Santa's Helper hat. There is a face cosmetic and an outfit to go with this set. Dunk, can I please get rich off gambling in DunkBot 2.0? There may be some sweat casinos in there. Obviously, all involving sweat, not real money. Possibly. I am one of the, if not the top non-cosmetic creators, sweltiest mobber. That may be true, actually, Force. I don't, undeposited, that's a definite. Force never deposits his sweat. He simply holds on to it, waiting to release a tsunami. My deposit message got eaten again. Well, if you notice, some people have started to pull some pro sweaty moves. Let me see if I can show you. Some people have started to make some pro sweaty moves, and they started to use the stream emote, which costs 50 channel points, to make sure their deposit or buy deposit. It's the same thing. If you're curious, !buy makes it where !buy space 1 will buy from the first slot and auto equip it. !deposit space 1 will purchase the cosmetic in the first slot and not auto equip it. So one auto equips, the other one doesn't. But anyway, some people use that to guarantee that their message does not get dropped. I think it's guaranteed. And then if, in George's case, to say penis. That's what his goal is. Remember when DunkBot 2.0 is going to come out in December and then January? I said quarter 1, 2026, after I failed the 2025.
And still you procrastinate.
And still I procrastinate. That's pretty good timing. Who was that? That was pretty good. I see you there, Finger Blister. This is a AAA bot. Expect 4 years of delays. True.
I remember when I first joined the community, everyone was talking about how DunkBot 2.0 was coming soon. That was 39 months ago.
There's been features since then. There's been many features. Don't get started with me, damn it.
Trash.
There's my guy. Good morning. I would like to be asleep, but I received a highly likely scam call posing as a police officer that has me more than a little bit scared. But they wanted access to my Gmail in that very sketchy, scammy way. So likely not sure, but hope so. I'm going to the police later, but I doubt I can sleep for now. What the fuck? Wait. Yeah, that sounds sketchy as hell. The fuck? They wanted access to your Gmail? Who the hell tries to do that over the phone anyways?
DNK check.
DNK check.
Yeah, lightweight.
Well-known scam. Well, the thing is, he's in Venezuela, so
I remember when I first joined the community, people were memeing, but I thought it was real.
Okay. The problem is when you're in somewhere like Venezuela and you get a call like that, you know, in the U.S., it's like, hey, we're the police, we need your Gmail. You go fuck yourself, and then you hang up, no problem. If you're in Venezuela and you're like, go fuck yourself, and you hang up, you may disappear the next day. So yeah, it would be a little more, I don't know, you wouldn't feel as bold. Like, the police may be part of the problem. It would be a little more scary. Hello, Chase. This is the police. We need DunkBot 2.0 release or you go to jail. Oh shit, what if that's real? Well, Solar, keep me updated, man. Hope you stay safe. Once the cops showed up to my door looking for a missing person, they said he lived in my apartment before me and disappeared. Yo, that's not creepy at all. Maito, what's up, dude? Have an important interview tomorrow, so I can't stay much longer. See you guys next stream. Later, Maito. Get some rest, dude. Hope everything goes good tomorrow. Good morning. Good morning there, Wernick. Hope you get a good stream today. Hope so, too. I'm getting ready to play some Noita right now. Trying to think if there was anything we're supposed to discuss before I sweat it up in Noita. Nothing coming to mind. Let me... Just moving some stuff around, getting ready for stream. So Sal has a crazy story. A house a few down from my house burned down 4 hours ago. I watched. Why'd you say it like that? The fire department took care of it. I wanted to see. So I knew if I needed to evac. It's crazy seeing a house burned down so close by. Everything I own is at one place. Okay. Dude, peace outside. That is exactly what I thought of. The disaster girl meme where he was just looking over his shoulder smiling at like a camera. Oh shit. Well, so Sal, I hope you're safe. And yeah, I actually had a similar thing happen when I was at my cousin's house when I was a little kid. I was probably like,
Gentlemen.
I don't know. I was probably like 13 years old or some shit. And I can remember my dad was coming to pick me up. And my dad, whenever he like knocked at the door, my uncle, I remember answering because I was staying over at my cousin's place. My dad's like, yeah, I guess the guy behind you must be barbecuing or something because there's a lot of smoke coming from back there. And then my uncle, I remember, looked out the back window and goes, oh, that house is on fire. And they lived in like a new neighborhood. Like the houses there were, they had been built that year. Some of them were still in the process of being built. Anyways, the whole house, whenever you walked out, was like one massive fireball. Like it looked like a movie or some shit. Anyways, long story short, what turned out, the whole house burned to the ground. It was a 2-story house. Behind my uncle, it was literally the house behind my uncle's. The whole thing burned down. And what had happened was like the builders, I guess like the actual labor workers, the people that were building, had some kind of disagreement with like the contractors and shit. I guess it was trying to scam the actual labor workers. So what they had done is they had stuffed gasoline soaked rags through this like 2-story house, and then they lit that thing on fire. And the reason they knew that for sure, I mean obviously when they did the like forensics, but they knew it for sure was because when they started to look in some of the other houses that were like almost done being built, like this house was like 100% done. The people were supposed to move in like the next month, but they had found other houses were stuffed with these gasoline rags. So they were planning to, I guess, kind of do like a scenario of, I don't know, like holding the buildings hostage or some shit, being like, all right, I see one of your homes burned down. You wish you probably paid up now, don't you? Maybe you would be interested in paying up. And then I guess they figured if they said no, then they were going to burn another one down. I have no idea. Shit was crazy though. And to give you an idea of how in the process, I think some of the people's stuff was even already in there. They even had a swing set in the backyard. Like a little kid's swing set, and I can remember from the flames and everything, there was steam coming off of that swing set. By the end of it, the swing set and everything was like melted. But yeah, it was great. It was just, I think that, because whenever you've seen a house burn, I mean, they really catch fire. But that one was like a movie level, because you would think, how the hell did it catch fire this crazy? Well, it was because of the gasoline soaked rags stuffed throughout the home that it was like fucking super combustible. Who was the builder? I have no idea. I mean, like I said, I was like 13 years old, and we didn't know it even at the time. I just remember we saw that fire, all that craziness happen. I remember being like, holy shit, that was insane. And then it was like a month later, my uncle telling me, well, my dad, I was listening, what had actually happened, why that thing had caught fire. So yeah, that's pretty crazy. They were planning to burn down half that damn neighborhood. 13 years old, was it 1869? Hilarious, chat. You guys, anime has ruined your brains. You have no concept of time, damn it. A common cause of house fires is storing the mortgage and insurance paper wait, what? Is storing the mortgage and insurance paper too close? Hey, hold on. This is going over. What do you mean? This is burst into fire? What is this? What's up there, Lob? Good to see you, dude. Note to self, use gasoline-soaked tissue paper and not rags. No residual left. Like I said, I don't even know if they even found it from that fire itself. I don't know if they can. I don't know how they can conclude that kind of stuff. But I think they found it in the homes that had not been burned down. Already had some. I guess they pre-prepped some homes to burn down because they found gasoline-soaked rags in the houses that had not been burned down yet. The joke was insurance fraud. Oh wait. Having the mortgage and the what was it? The mortgage and something else too close together. They can tell when an accelerant is used. Yeah. I mean, I guess the reason I was a little bit confused was how they would piece together the whole story. But I guess the moment accelerant was used, they would start looking into who could be angry about this home being built, which probably didn't take too long. We refuse to pay for your work. It's not up to the code. There are gasoline rags. I don't think that was the conversation, but I don't know that for sure. You fucked up. There's gasoline rags through this whole thing. No, we're not paying you. Oh? Lights match. Hello, I would like to request a sound effect. I reject your request. Mind's Eye, I believe, has gotten like the second batch of sound requests almost under control. I mean, he at least got all the redeems in order and everything. From there, it's just the final step of having to adjust audio, all that kind of crap. But I remember him saying that like this time people did better on their submissions. I think he posted in the Discord. That's what he said. He had said, I was a bit. Oh, let's see. Oh no, it must have been somewhere else. He said people did a better job with submissions this time, which means, hopefully, in general, less work to be done. We will see. No, we're not opening them again soon. No. They could have just sawed through a few key joists and pillars and done similar levels of damage without the arson charges. I have no idea. Like, would that be like a long wait though? I don't know if it would collapse immediately. What if you wait? What if they wanted to be sure nobody was in the home? Maybe they were arsonists, but like not trying to murder. Frog says, "Did you talk about the band channel?" Oh yeah, Mind's Eye added a band channel. Don't worry, it wasn't anything that nobody did anything wrong or anything like that. I don't even know if Mind's Eye wants to state why he did it. I don't think it matters. Let me see what we'll see what Mind's Eye says. I'll wait and see. Sometimes I say stuff and he's like, don't go saying that. Talk about it. Yeah. Okay. All it was is in the Discord. There's a what do you end up naming the band channel? The ban appeal channel. It's not meant for actual people. There's a problem in Discords in general. Is that botting is a big thing where it goes through and it goes to like every channel in your Discord, just posting spam links, trying to hack people's accounts, all that kind of shit. So Mind's Eye had said he created a honeypot channel for extra bot catching potential. Essentially, we don't ban people around here because you guys are always behaving yourselves. Continue to mods ban them. They seem like they're misbehaving. Anyways, for the most part, there's never any need for a ban appeal channel. But a bot doesn't know that. So a honeypot channel means like you obviously know anybody posting there just automatically qualifies as probably a bot. So they just throw them immediately into the bans. Just throw them in the dumpster. Oh, plus Mind's Eye says, how would somebody who is banned even post in such a channel? Well, I mean, you could be banned from the Twitch stream, but not the Discord. But point is, nobody should be needing to use it. All right. How's the snow in Texas, Dunk? You know what's crazy? So it wasn't even snow. It was just ice. I mean, maybe there was a little bit of snow, but it was pretty much just ice. The ice was so thick and compacted that like it even hit 61 degrees. I think it was today, earlier today, and there is still a significant amount of ice outside. I mean, it's not like the roads are clear and everything now, but the ice has been putting up a battle on fucking leaving. It's taking a while, but it's good to drive down. It wasn't anything too insane. Luckily, no big outages. It was very slippery though. Yes, there was tons of wrecks. I mean, you can like look on, I don't know, Reddit, Twitter, whatever the hell you use, and there'll be channels that are pretty much like dedicated to posting like montages of all the wrecks. But these days it's kind of tricky because you never know which ones were AI generated just to kind of get revenue or some crap. But yeah, there were a ton of wrecks that went down here. Will YouTube starve evermore? Don't worry, Tofox. Don't worry. Or Tufox. The YouTube people will be getting content soon enough. In fact, don't worry. In fact, Diary of Dunk messaged me to be like, hey, because he actually runs like a VODs channel, a little community VODs channel that they made on their own. And he said, hey, do you want me to help create some content for the main channel, similar to what some Dunk VODs was doing for us for a while. So I'll probably end up working out a deal with him so that we can get the YouTube revenue sent over to Diary of Dunk in the same way that we did some Dunk VODs. Probably work out a deal with them.
Talking about the weather or Minneapolis?
So content's coming. Content's coming. No, we're not talking about. Listen. Luckily, the ice that happened in Texas that was slippery had some level of enjoyment because it was cool looking outside, seeing all the white and it felt like it was a snow day. Then you'd step outside and it was slippery as hell, and you're like, oh shit, maybe I don't go out there. The one up there in Minneapolis, up there in Minnesota, not so fun. Dude, there was cars fishtailing everywhere. Like, I drove for like 5 minutes out there just for a little bit. And I saw like a dozen cars fishtailing, man. It was everywhere.
Soon enough. Like DunkBot 2.0 was here soon enough before the end of 2025. Oh,
my allergies, man. What are you yapping about, Kuba? He's just talking shit. I did see a clip of ice slipping on ice. It was enjoyable. Ice on ice. Did they arrest the ice afterwards? Start taking out their guns? Some Dunk was getting me through the Xmas rush at work, so we're really excited. Oh, yeah. Yeah, some Dunk VODs and Diary of Dunk are people in the community that just... people that ask, hey, is it okay if we make like a channel where you can post your VODs? And I've always said, it's fine with me. Nobody's ever done anything to portray me in a negative way. They're literally just recruiting more people to our community. And they have only had a positive impact on the channel. So yeah, I owe these guys for their love. And some Dunk VODs actually for a while was doing video edits for the main channel. But then, they also work an actual, job, just doing it as a side gig. And his real life started getting busy with work, so he hasn't been able to post or edit up as much stuff. Diary of Dunk, though, I think so another community member is probably going to help us out. We will see. The two VODs channels are great. I am usually asleep for most of the stream. Well, it's nice because they actually, when they were both running simultaneously, one of them, Diary of Dunk, usually puts the chat, I think, on the VODs, and then some Dunk VODs did no chat. So there was like, people got to choose how they wanted to view it. But now I think some Dunk VODs is retiring and only going to make stuff for the main channel. Ice takes a lot of energy to melt. It takes about as much energy to warm ice from negative 125 degrees Celsius to 0 degrees Celsius as it takes to turn the solid ice into water. So one warm day is not enough. Well, it's not one warm day. This is, it happened on Saturday night going into Sunday, I think, is whenever we had all that ice, right? And so it is now Thursday night going into Friday, and every day it's gotten into like the 40s, the 50s, and today's the 60s, and we still have it outside. It's, I mean, usually if in the past, whenever we get a bit of snow, one day above freezing with the sun out and it's gone. But I guess this ice is like so goddamn solid out there. It's like, nope. But it is crazy how much direct sun is crucial for the melting of the ice. I never really, you know, like one day it was like 40 degrees, but it was cloudy. So the ice barely even melted. I was like, damn, I thought it got above freezing and everything started to melt. But no, yeah, you're right. That direct sunlight is no joke. Thank you there, Fox. Appreciate the good vibes, man. Phobia, thanks for the Prime 5-monther. I saw you. What the hell, man? I always see your sub messages twice. The sub message so nice, it pops up twice. So thanks again, Lynch Mob, Phobia, for the love and support. All right, let's get ready to play some Noita. Sorry if I missed some stuff here. I like some Dunk VODs because it was less edited. Diary tends to shorten things down too much for me. I think they just try to make it more digestible. I get it. I think it was more like they both felt like they were doing the same thing, so maybe they were trying to make the content different in some way. So we'll see. We'll see what goes down for the main channel. But there will be content. I haven't forgot about you guys. What is this later hour stream schedule? I haven't seen a gameplay in so long. Shout out to my new favorite Just Chatting streamer. What? All right, we're going to get to the gameplay right now, Snowflake. Let me just grab a tissue real quick. Let me snot it up real fast, and then we get it playing. Dunk, how does a cowboy say hello? They say howdy or get off my property. Both of them are the same thing. Damn, I need another tissue. Hold up. All right, we're good. DunkOrSlam is my favorite morning talk show. All right, we're getting into the gameplay. What's up, Glacial? I've been Giga Gaming Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Chat spoke pretty highly of it last time. I think you were the one that brought it up last time. There were a couple haters, but in general, people are like, oh, it's good. Any plans for the run today? So, I'm
gonna go with a no.
I'm gonna go with a no. I don't know. I haven't decided yet on the run, but I think we're gonna start with Twitch integration just because we didn't do any yesterday. Let me move this here. It needs the hardcore mode of the first game. I like the way I like that kind of feedback, Pete. That means you're a hardcore gamer. I respect that. No, not mod settings. How's Dark Souls 2 going? Oh, I've been loving it. We have done 4 days of Dark Souls 2 now. I think it's been 4 days. And I've been having a blast. We've been really enjoying our journey through it. I feel like, you know, every time that there's a person that stops by, they're like, what the hell is this baby shit? Because all I've done is just all in on like one weapon. It's like a club. And I just walk up to bosses and just fucking deleted. And people were saying apparently it's like a really OP strat or some shit. I didn't know. I thought it seemed kind of like a goofy strat where I was just like putting it all into a club, and the chat was saying unga bunga strat, and I was like, I don't know, seems kind of funny. And then it turns out apparently pretty damn viable. The big bonker strats is fine. Yeah, see, I didn't think it would be, I don't know, I figured there'd be some level of punishment for being kind of brain dead with your build, in that whenever that happened, I would have to learn how to, you know, maybe deviate to like strategies, but so far it hadn't happened. Damn, I started sneezing like crazy all of a sudden. Can I ask you a small favor? What's up, Synthetron? All right, so we're going to take the settings off of the 13 options back to 4, the range to a normal range. Yeah, about to sneeze again. Hold on, give me one moment. What the hell, man? I think I breathed something in, man. I breathed something in. Okay, we're good. We're good. Maybe. Hold up. 10 to 25? 20 to 20. That's not a range. I know what a range is. That's the same number twice. Do you remember enough of Dark Souls 1 to rate your to rate how you think Dark Souls 2 compares to it in your opinion? Or are you holding off judgment until the finish? I'll probably hold judgment till the end, but I've enjoyed both of them. Like, I feel like somewhat around the same. Dark Souls 1, I remember having cooler boss fights up till now, ones I got stuck on more often. But Dark Souls 2 apparently has a lot more content left, so maybe I just haven't hit those bosses yet, you know? Not to say that I haven't struggled with a couple of the bosses in Dark Souls 2. I definitely have. I definitely have gotten fucked up by some bosses, but I feel like there were more on Dark Souls 1 that I got caught on for a little bit longer, which, you know, we'll see. But it's been great. I've enjoyed both of them. I feel like it's been equal, but we'll see after the full playthrough if I'm saying the same thing. What? I need you to take a picture with your ass out and your back bent. What in the fuck? All right, we're not even going. This is Jesus Christ.
Degenerates like you belong on a cross.
That's true. I'll vouch that one. I'll vouch it.
Disgusting!
Disgusting. Check DMs after stream. You got it, Juan. What zone did you complete last
I mean, if you're thinking of doing this,
last night for random
what are you
starts?
doing?
Also, oh, the zone that we got rid of was the Frozen Vault. We completed that one yesterday. And I did see Conga testing with the Hell Strats. In fact, we watched a little bit of it at the end of stream. Also, Shankmo, you are right. I did end up verifying that you did have bingo. Be careful, though, in the future. I let it slide this time, Shankmo. But make sure you claim it in stream, because otherwise we'll get multiple people claiming bingo. But I was busy. I get it. I get it. Shout out to the Zelda and Chill playlist. I listen to that on Spotify when I'm doing writing for my D&D game. It's the perfect gaming vibe, right? It puts you in the mood, man. It's perfect. All right. I don't know. We're just going to go. Let's just, we don't have to do a bet immediately, right? 15 to 25. Let's feel that out. Oops. All right. Apply. Let's see how this works. I did claim in stream a few times. Thanks, Dunk. All right. Yeah, I was a little distracted. I was doing the... Oh, did I click the wrong one? My bad. My bad. My bad. You know what, chat? That's your fault. That's on you. Is it working? I hear a scream. That's concerning. But then again, Alan just loves to scream. All right, they're voting. They're saying numbers. They're doing the number thing. This should feel like baby mode after what torture we went through, right? This should be like, oh my god. 3 wins. We were in Twitch integration training before. Damn. Come on. Come on. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh shit. Sorry if there was any subs. I may have missed it. No, we're good. Make sure we're caught up. Throw that over there. Got this. Okay, reversed my controls already. Alright, alright. Oh, baby. I'm liking it. Damn it. Why didn't we do a bet? What was I thinking? I agree, that was pretty... It was a good puzzle, but... The problem is, I'm too genius to get got. Okay, that could have been bad. That could have been really bad. You know what? We're just gonna keep moving forward. 175, nothing there that can kill the boss. Some more tellies. I don't think I'll need... Oh my god, that may be the most gold I've ever gotten from a chest. What the shit was that? That's crazy. Did you see that? I legit think that may have been the most gold I've ever gotten from a chest. In my 9,000 hours. Wait, is everything dropping crazy gold? What's happening? Maybe it had something to do with one of your guys' votes or some shit, because now I'm seeing lots of gold everywhere. Okay, I'm actually stuck. Let me out. Let me out. I'm melee immune, this is a problem. This is definitely a problem. And grab this. Oh, you sons of bitches. Actually... It's not bad then. Good work, chat. Good work. Our boss killer. This is definitely a boss killer. That's fine. That's fucked up. Drink as much as you can. Come on. Oh, chat wanted me to hurry me along. I appreciate you. Some black holes. Don't mind if I do. Okay, these were some terrible rerolls. That was really bad. No! I can heal off of this if I go quick enough. Doing your best, chat. You're doing your best. You just didn't realize you were dealing with a professional gamer. I get it. Oh, 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 oh! No problem, no problem. You just gotta be quick. You gotta be quick. Look at my allergies. Okay, that's... makes me sad, but whatever. Oh my god! Guy's insane. Oh! Oh! There was so much lava on the other side. I don't know what that was all about. How's that earthquake thing still going? I swear that thing's been just firing off for an hour. Oh! 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 I don't want to fire my teleports. I don't know if it's going to create a problem. Okay.
Nice work, bitch.
I think we just say that's our TI for the day. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I think that's a good one. Done for the day. No problem. Thank you, chat, for the GGs.
We talking about practice.
We're talking not a game, not a game. We're talking about practice. That was totally wicked. Fuck you, Dunk. That was such a baby range. Training wheels equals baby range. It was 15 to 25.
No bet.
What?
Doesn't matter. But good job, Baldy.
You guys think I can't just repeat this and just do it again? You are freed from your shackles after Yolk settings. Dude, it did feel so nice not having like 18 things happen to my character at once. That was so nice. What is this? I need you to take a picture with your bald out and your head dent in with your stash barely peeking through from a low angle with your face in it, winking with your tongue out and you're old in it and your headset is exposed and you're late and your torso at 3/4 rotation with your anime figurines and your hands just out of sight with a headset on and your hoodie around your shoulders with your sub count pulled to the side.
Do it.
What the hell is this shit? Did you enter that shit in a chat GPT and you said, memeify this shit in DunkOrSlam style? You lazy piece of shit, Mind's Eye. I know you don't say
I
no.
agree. Let's go to the daily run.
No
Chat
sane
could kill you
person.
in the Valut, but they would have to have brain for that.
No sane person would go through and modify that. Impossible. He wrote that from the heart. That comes from the heart. Daily run could kill you in the vault, but they would have to have a brain for that. Oh, Kuba has no faith in you guys. No faith. All right. We can bust out a bet. We can bust it out. Kuba's right. Kuba's never been right in his life. 15 to 25. Go ahead. Get your predictions in. Exclamation mark yes if you think I'm going to win. Exclamation mark no if you think I'm going to lose. And all those messed up settings that we were training on for like 6 hours has made Twitch integration just so easy for me. Today we have a 100% win rate. Let me just, hold on. I see some of you guys messing up with your predictions. Maybe you're confused. Exclamation mark yes is what you type if you believe I'm going to win. This screen right here is the winning screen.
Copy pasta I is the UGUU one.
Now he's all right. He's starting to admit to a little bit of his AI bullshit. Eventually he'll admit to all of it. One step at a time. But so this is a win. A lot of you guys haven't seen this screen before. This is the victory screen.
IFFEL like Minzy might be the first victim of the Discord auto ban channel. It clearly seems like his account has been hacked.
Oh god. Oh god.
Have you ever heard of UGUU? It's like a verbal hug from your waifu. It's like when your heart goes doki doki and you just can't help but go OWO. It's like the perfect embodiment of kawaii.
Please! Shut your mouth! Alright, bets are closing. Bets are closing.
It's like the sound of 1,000 cherry blossom petals falling
God.
gracefully to the ground in slow motion. It's the ultimate expression of kawaii-ness and you just can't help but feel all warm and fuzzy inside when you hear it.
Oh, I really wish you guys could see this guy right now. He is drenched in sweat.
They summoned worms like 3 times while you had melee immunity. I mean, sounds like a skill issue for chatters. I mean, I don't want to tell you. Haunted Lemon Tree, thanks for the 12-monther. We are having a 1 year, baby. What? They cooked a little bit extra. They went over the 9-monther. Thanks for the year there, Haunted Lemon Tree.
Yeah.
He did say 12 months baby. Not he didn't say 12-month baby. I kind of just ad-libbed that a little bit. My brain maybe was making stuff up. Check my link, brother. What is this? Please watch all of this. No, take a picture with your ass out Venom meme. Is it safe for stream, Baron? I don't know if I trust you on this one.
Do it.
It is, yes.
Nope.
Need you to take a picture with your ass out and your back.
Hold on.
Need you to take a picture with your ass out and your back bent in with your pussy barely peeking through from a low angle with your face in it, winking with your tongue out and your feet in it, and your arches exposed and your toes clenched and your torso at 3/4 rotation with your side boob and your nipples just out of sight with a choker on and your panties around your waist with the middle pulled to the side.
We will never get that 30 seconds back. We've lost it. And the only thing that remains is brain damage. That's all we got left. You know what, though, Oil